Hello everyone. Today I'm going to explain about the data flow diagrams using Microsoft Visio tool. Let me share my screen. Go ahead and search in for Visio tool. So open a blank drawing, hit on create with US units, and you can search for the shapes by clicking on more shapes. So this is getting loaded, more shapes, and you can go to software and database, and you can go to software and you can choose the required shapes for the particular application you want to work. For example, for UML activity, UML class diagrams, I can create a swim lane diagram using all these components. In order to work on the data flow diagram with level 0, I want to use Gaines-Harrison shapes. So I'm going to import these shapes. There you can see the process, interface, data store, and data flow, which plays an important role in order to build a level 0 data flow diagram. Let me make this half and open the example of level 0 diagram. I think this looks fine and better. So in order to start this level 0 data flow diagram, the main thing we have to focus from here is the function is divided into sub-functions. And we have all the entities where I have covered some of the part in order to show you. I would like to demonstrate the My-Bradley system. Keeping that in mind, in My-Bradley system, we have the entities like students, academic advisors, system administrators, academic departments, non-academic departments, and so on, followed by many actors. And the main function is divided into functions, sub-functions like login, view health, view discussions, notifications, change grades, view grades, etc. And we also have the databases or tables which holds all the information related to students or courses. So this is how we need to choose all the components and place them in the Visio tool. So let me start with the process. So just drag and drop it onto the screen and then you can name it as 1 point, which is login, the first function. You can copy paste the level 0 diagram explains the overall flow of the entire system. So it gives a very clear representation of what exactly is happening. It is a structural analysis view. You can arrange them according to your connections. So let me give name like 2.0 to view grades. And you can click on this in order to edit your particular process. You can add colors and you can create effects. Let me add the third subfunction. Just change grades. View here, and you can add more functions like You can add more functions in this manner. And in order to add all the entities, I'll choose the interfaces, give a name as students, and simply copy this and paste. Academic advisor and system administrators. You also have academic departments, on academic departments. So this is how you choose all the interfaces and subfunctions. And then you can also add the databases, which is nothing but the data store. And you can give a name. So you can add a text box to give a name. Student database. You can arrange this to have a nicer look. So this is how a database looks like. And you can keep adding more databases. We have course linked list where you can give a name, or you can simply copy this, paste it, and you can copy this and paste it so that you can edit it. Have course linked list or course database. And we also have more functions. So in order to establish a connection now, we have to start creating a flow between the functions, interfaces, and the databases. So for that, the login function is the one which is being accessed by all the interfaces, like students can log in, academic departments can log in. You can use the data flow in order to create a flow. So we have a login option available where students can log in. You can right click on this arrow to choose the different angle connectors like right angle, straight, and curved, depending upon the better view. And simply copy this, paste it to establish a different connection where the academic advisors as well can log in. And we can also form a connection where academic departments or non-academic departments can make use of all these functions. And the student database is where the data of all the students get recorded. The grades belong to the student database and course linked list, so we can establish a connection. Similarly, view help is being used by all the interfaces, so you can create a data flow between them. And also the course linked list, the course linked list is also the important database where you can store all the functions and the interfaces can have an access to it. So after you create a data flow between all these interfaces, you can add legends to it so that you can double click on the arrowhead to give a number where you can say that the academic advisor logged in. You can give a legend name. So that is how you can add legends on this arrowheads and give a representation below it so that you can clearly understand what function is being taken place and what resources are being accessed. And after you finish, you can click on File, Save As to save your particular application in the different format. Thank you so much.